Hello friends, Sero here on a journey of becoming myself, Sero to Sero. How are you? Hope you're enjoying your day. Hope you're able to, in ways, take a breather and go out and enjoy the nice weather and go for a walk and just find space for yourself. Recently, I actually was in the neighborhood that I grew up, the first city that my family moved to in the States, and I was reminded as I drove by the area where I had this special moment. But that day was memorable not only because it was the first day of school in the United States, but it was one of those longest days of my life, even till today. And I lived many days since then. It was a long, hard day where I felt the brokenness of our community, where I felt like I didn't belong as someone who, with the black hair, with the skin color that I am, with lack of language skills at that time, and just feeling like the other. And on my way home, because I couldn't figure out which school bus to get on my way home, I was just literally tracing back, how did I get here? And trying to remember, okay, I saw that landmark, that tree, that sign, that car, which isn't reliable at times, but just remembering best as I can as an 11-year-old how to go back home. And I found myself in the middle of the road next to some random cars that were parked there, and I just sobbed. I remember just crying, and who knows how long I was crying, feeling just, okay, I'm unseen, I'm unheard, and who's gonna understand me? How do I figure this out? And I knew that was only one of many days ahead that I would struggle to find sense of belonging where I was. But in that moment, while it might have been a long time of just breaking down and crying, I felt the Holy Spirit's comforting me. And it was one of those times, while I grew up in the church and I knew about Jesus with head and know about Holy Spirit and Father being who He is, so God being who He is, but it was the first time that I experienced the comforting aspect of Holy Spirit that is not just in my head as a knowledge, but almost the knowledge of my soul, that I knew while it will be a hard journey ahead of me, that I wasn't alone, that He is with me, the comforter, the counselor, the guide Himself is with me. So I dusted off, wiped off the tears, and then I kept on walking home. So what is that for you? What is your journey of walking home look like in this season? How can you invite Holy Spirit to reveal Himself more to you, a little bit more than ever before, so that we go back to that first love, experiencing that first love of receiving His Holy Spirit and allowing Him to reveal Himself. So thank you for being part of my journey of becoming. 고맙습니다.